That's what you thought.
Do not go in there.
So he pulled the glass off.
He did.
And then try to play it like somebody else did it.
I would have put him on his ass. He pushed me like that.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro.
That's insane. Okay.
That looked like an agent. He looked swole.
That's fine. We're going to see what them hands talking about. Push me like that.
Is that fight?
That's insane to me. You
Do
literally
not
want them to
go in there.
Yeah, I think he pushed him.
Oh, my goodness.
But like, doesn't that like show that he wants him to go in? Him tearing off the glass. The glass was.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I feel like
he's probably destroying it so they can like pin more blame on the January 6th riots. Oh, they destroyed all the windows, but this weird guy in the mask is destroying the windows.
Yeah, it looked like he did that and then said, "Why you do that?" He pointed at the other dudes like he did it. The one in the flag.
Because at first it
You
was
see
hard
how
for
fast
me.
he stops destroying the windows when he notices he's being recorded?
Yeah, that's a thing too. But like to me, it was hard for me to believe that they got the officers to buy in on this and make this really an entrapment. But looking at this is actually insane.
This look like entrapment.
Cause like if it's a riot going on, what would be the reason you take off the glass?
Yeah, you wouldn't have no reason to do that.
At this period of time, maybe
If
if y'all
you're trying
want,
to
if it was
stop
cleanup time,
Yeah.
maybe.
But yeah, if you're trying to keep the peace, I don't see what that accomplished.
This is scary, guys.
They said this was an agent, bro. This is insane, bro. I just can't. And blame the other guy.
Do not go in there.
He did that and pushed him. And pointed at him.
like,
Yeah, so he pushed him too hard. Oh, he raised his fist? Oh.
A radio
We're
journalist
gonna
from
see about
Michigan
it, buddy.
was shooting video that day at the Capitol. What he captured were two most charitably called suspicious actors, but they are dressed in such a way that led him to believe that they were government agents. And one of them, after the windows had been broken by a protester, it was encouraging people to pull the rest of the glass out and go inside. Bobby Powell, who was the journalist that had shot it, and he has his camera rolling, he told him that would be illegal. And that wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah.
He warned people off not to go into that window. And then he turned his camera
lot of
around
mega supporters
and
don't
he
believe in
caught
the
this agent or suspicious actor pulling a large pane of glass out. This tempered glass, it kind of folds into itself.
get him in there,
Crunch
get him-
onto
make it
the
look like
ground.
they-
When he realized he was being filmed, he quickly dropped it. It seems apparent on the video that he did not want to be seen doing what he just did. So he pulled in a protester and started blaming him. He said, "What are you doing breaking that window?" The poor fellow that was being accused didn't know what was going on. And then he gave him a couple of really good shoves and cocked his arm like he was going to punch him. We don't know. His
found the right
facial
one.
image is not
I'ma
on
crack you with
any
that
of the
flag.
sedition sites or the FBI's most wanted site. But he clearly was committing criminal damage to property.
He was.
And he has not been charged. So
We don't know who that is.
again,
though.
it raises a question of why.
Also, the individual trying to, again, opening the window up is even encouraging people to enter, I believe, as well.
Yes.
What's he saying?
Well, he said, "Why don't y'all open the rest of it up?"
Why don't you guys open up the rest of it? Because I think that probably be illegal. Oh, I know my glasses.
Whoa.
He said, why don't y'all open the rest up?
Because we're not stupid.
Why don't y'all go in breaking that house over there, y'all?
Entrapment? This look like entrapment.
That was the clear evidence right there. That's the most clear evidence I've seen so far.
That's the first time I ever seen somebody at the
He was red-handed.
at the protest ever wear
Literal
masks.
red-handed. Yeah, it was entrapment. Clear entrapment right there.
He definitely found the right guy to try to frame the way he was pushing on Buddy. He didn't do anything.
that was insane.
You have a whole flagpole in your hand, sir.
That could have been more entrapment.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
I wonder how many people was walking around with masks on. Those the people that really was doing something they wasn't supposed to do.
Did he say happy entrapment day?
Yeah.
I tweeted that this morning.
He also tweeted something though. I want to check it out, man. It's apparently the Attorney General.
Merrick Garland and FBI Director Christopher Wray have refused to say under questioning how many informants or undercover agents were embedded in the crowd on January the 6th.
Refused to say how many government agents were embedded in the crowd? It's pretty suspicious.
Y'all think in this year we might actually see a state actually, go against the union, like break from the union again?
No. No.
Hey,
I mean, those flags were weird though. Them putting
Bro
up
said break from the union. We're not a union anymore.
We all are a whole union. Everybody's a whole union.
Are we?
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Everybody United
in
States.
the whole United States is a whole union.
I don't think no states will secede. No.
Well, I guess that's what United means, huh?
Yeah.
Was it Milwaukee putting up that weird flag, that random flag? That was a little weird.
Oh, that's just the state
Milwaukee's a
flag.
city.
That's just the state flag, and that was in I don't remember what
They
that
changed
was.
the flag. Yeah, that was
So
weird,
like,
though.
think about a state just said, man, it's over with, man.
They're not gonna do that. You gotta get your own army and all that.
Yeah. It's too much. Taj Jones, you know?
Taj Jones.
Hey, bro, you never know. You never know.
It's our constitutional duty to do oversight. Now, in that video, that was your answer to a question to me 2 years ago. When I said how many agents or assets of the government were present on January 5th and January 6th and agitating in the crowd to go into the Capitol and how many went into the Capitol. Can you answer that now?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Oh, last time, you don't know how many there were or there were none?
I don't know the answer to either of those questions. If there were any, I don't know how many. I don't know whether there are any.
I think you may have just perjured yourself that you don't know that there were any. You want to say that again, that you don't know that there were any?
I have no personal knowledge of this matter. I think what I said the last time.
You've had 2 years to find out. And the day, by the way, that was in reference to Ray Epps. And yesterday you indicted him. Isn't that a wonderful coincidence? On a misdemeanor. Meanwhile, you're sending grandmas to prison. You're putting people away for 20 years for merely filming. Some people weren't even there yet. You've got the guy on video who's saying go into the Capitol. He's directing people to the Capitol before the speech ends. He's at the site of the first breach. You've got all the goods on him, 10 videos, and it's an indictment for a misdemeanor? The American public isn't buying it. I yield the balance of my time to Chairman Jordan.
May I answer the question?
Dang.
I'm going to ask you one now.
I want to go to one of those.
We'll let the gentleman.
I ain't gonna let y'all make that scene.
Whoa.
I'm going to get a seat.
Go ahead, but
In discovery, in the cases that were filed with respect to January 6, the Justice Department prosecutors provided whatever information they had about the question that you're asking. With respect to Mr. Epps, the FBI has said that he was not an employee or informant of the FBI. Mr. Epps has been charged, and there's a proceeding, I believe, going on today on that subject.
the charge is a joke. I yield to the Chairman.
Saying you don't know and there's not any is a big difference.
I actually seen this stat. Let me see if I can find it.
Hey, y'all saw a Trump video he launched the other day?
We're gonna come back to this clip, but look how many people, not how many people, but look how many years people were sentenced. Like altogether though, 840 years were handed out.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's a lot of years.
That's
We're
crazy.
gonna come back to this clip though. So apparently, they're saying Trump. Oh, you know what?
I saw one of his tweets from that day. He
We
said
should do the Biden one first.
he said go peacefully.
We're gonna do the Biden clip first.
When you called him a Nazi.
Biden brags about pro-Trump protesting being sentenced to 840 years in prison.
One desperate act available to him: the violence of January the 6th. And since that day, more than 1,200 people have been charged for their assault on the Capitol. Nearly 900 of them have been convicted or pled guilty. Collectively, to date, they have been sentenced to more than 840 years in prison.
That's insane.
What's Trump done? Instead of calling them criminals, he's called these insurrectionists patriots. They're patriots. And he promised to pardon them if he returns to office. Trump said that there was a lot of love on January the 6th.
I cannot see his pupils, bro.
The rest of the nation, including law enforcement, saw a lot of hate and violence. One Capitol Police officer called it a medieval battle. That same officer was called vile racist names. He said he was more afraid.
I ain't gonna lie.
Democrats are so good at boosting.
They are good at that, bro, because
really good
a
at
medieval battle. I'm thinking about people getting slaughtered and cut and stabbed.
But we seeing through that shit though.
The whole time I was watching him, he looked like he shaped like a light bulb that's not turned on. I just can't.
Yeah, he does got a funny head. So a lot of people were saying Trump was like the main reason that these people went down to the Capitol and caused violence and all this stuff.
He told them to. He did tweet go protest, but he also said be peaceful and respect the law enforcement members while you're there.
So a little context behind this video.
said
Apparently,
no violence.
Twitter took this video down
That's
after he
insane.
posted this.
This is
Within
sad.
5 minutes.
In wokeness.
I'm
I
gonna
like
keep it
this
100.
page.
Seeing all this is so sad, bro. I just don't see how like people don't see the bullshit right now,
Hopefully one day.
or
man.
it's just
one day.
we
one
just we the only people that just
I don't know how we
stumbled
see it.
upon this.
I don't know, brother.
Are we just tweakers like that?
It's really woke to be unwoke now. So we actually woke.
We awakened.
We have awakened.
We took the red.
I know you're hurt. We had an election that was stolen from us. It was a landslide election, and everyone knows it, especially the other side. But you have to go home now. We have to have peace. We have to have law and order. We have to respect our great people in law and order. We don't want anybody hurt. It's a very tough period of
They
time.
deleted that?
There's never been a time like this
Well,
where
that shows the side that they
such a
chose.
thing happened, where they could take it away from all of us, from me, from you, from our country. This was a fraudulent election, but we can't play into the hands of these people. We have to have peace. So go home. We love you. You're very special. You've seen what happens. You see the way others are treated that are so bad and so evil. I know how you feel. But go home and go home in peace.
That's insane.
That is insane, and they deleted that.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. They need to start charging these people when he get back in office.
Yeah, something has to happen, bro.
Who was the person who pressed that delete button? Where is he at?
They need to start being charged for this bull stuff, bro.
That's why Elon had
this
to go
is
get
sad,
X,
bro.
Man. This
No,
is,
Elon did the big thing by doing that.
Yes, he did.
And they trying to still
cancel him now.
Now, I seen something on Alex. Y'all know Alex Jones. I thought they were just trying to go get him, but Alex Jones was actually there.
He said he wasn't there,
Bro,
unless he was trying to say that for his case. Alex said he wasn't. I remember Alex said, "Man, my homeboy was there, but I was at the crib.
I couldn't make it."
He said, "Man, they was trying to indict me." Bro, chill out. Alex is there.
Bro, you did not see Alex Jones say he was not there. You seen that, bro?
Bro, Alex has said out his mouth, I was not there. He said his partner was there and he got arrested. He's going through trial right now.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
I remember him
I'm gonna have
saying,
to see it though.
I think he said that because he couldn't.
I think he did.
I remember him saying that out his mouth.
They would have tried to. He'd have been the first one.
Oh,
exactly.
Well, they just say somebody was trying to get the impressions today on Twitter. He was there, buddy.
Hey, you know, for
We need to not have the confrontation with the police. They're going to make that the story. I'm going to march to the other side where we have a stage where we can speak and occupy peacefully. Tell everybody behind you, march to the other side. March to the other side.
no, pause. I know who that is.
Who?
That's the pastor that was in Lafayette.
That sounded like Alex Jones.
But the pastor in Lafayette had to. Let me show y'all, bro.
To the other side where we have a stage where we can speak and occupy peacefully. Tell everybody behind you, march to the other side. March to the other side. But the police, provocateurs have caused a problem, and the police are throwing flashbangs.
Yeah, brother, you didn't hear no
We don't
man
want to have a
though.
Kent State here. So, I love you. We're saving the Republic.
Hold on.
This is beautiful.
I think.
I
We
believe
can't
that he was
see.
there.
Yeah, no one
But we
denied
not-
you, bro.
Yeah, no, he was there.
We
But
can't see
he
or hear
wasn't
him
nowhere
at
in
all.
this
So that's
clip.
Alex Jones.
Yes, nigga, that is Alex Jones.
I'm tripping.
That's
I'm
what I was
probably
saying. I
tripping.
kept saying, nigga, that is Alex
Hey,
talking.
yo,
You
bro.
should try to say this is the pastor from Lafayette,
Better
brother.
chill,
Oh
bro.
my
Hey,
goodness.
chill, brother.
Maybe we should delete that for his sake.
No,
Yeah.
leave it.
It's all right. It's all right, brother. But
So
damn,
Alex
bro.
was there.
Bro, nigga, that's him.
brother.
You don't
Alex,
hear him?
Okay,
Alex would have been locked up though. I don't
Says
think he was there.
tweeted it. It's Alex Jones. This is him.
Yes, brother. Why you
That's
think I
literally
pulled
him
this
talking.
clip
You
up?
can't tell by the sound of his voice.
Oh,
I'm
Alex.
listening to
Yes.
his clips.
We
Oh, they
listen to
finna
him
get
all
ready.
the time. That's literally his voice. Okay. All right, Ty. Just all right, brother. Let's get back to it. But it seems like Alex Jones was even like, pushing peace at this event.
He said,
Yeah.
don't, you know what I'm saying, don't do nothing.
He
with
said
the
we can. He
police.
said we can gather over there peacefully. Specifically, I heard him say that. He said we can go to the stage. Our voices can be heard. And we can gather over there peacefully. Is that not what he said?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. So
I was tripping for sure.
they tried to indict him. That's actually pretty scary.
They tried to indict Alex for that.
Yes, Alex was in a situation where he had
He
to
beat
like.
that though.
But
He
I remember remember him. That's crazy. He said he wasn't.
The other people must not have had
Wouldn't be
good
the
lawyers.
first time they tried to come after Alex. He had to pay the Sandy Hook people.
You think there's people out there today?
What?
What?
Because January 6th.
Somebody celebrating some barbecue or something. They doing something.
They having a little.
Definitely.
They is probably having a rally right now. A little barbecue going on.
But now hearing like the actual anger in these people, like I don't think I could have been out there, bro.
I wouldn't. I
feel like I would feel weird. Like I don't know, bro. It just seemed like these people are very upset. Like
I'll be upset too, but I can't.
They sound.
It's over with. Y'all out there, I'll do my talking from right here, and we're going to do it from right here like this.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, I mean...
But look, they fighting for America.
If the government did not want these people inside that building, they wouldn't have came inside the building.
Oh, yeah.
So
let's keep it a stack.
So, yeah, it was definitely entrapment.
We saw the entrapment in the very, very first clip we watched.
We did.
A lot of those people, they didn't do nothing violent, specifically, with no evidence. Gotta let them out. But if you like violated a police officer aggressively, sorry about you. Yeah. But the rest of y'all, in my opinion, let them go.
The fact that Joe Biden said Trump wants to 840 years. What did he say? That Trump wants to what's the word? Pardon these people.
Pardon these people. These insurrectionists.
I think this whole thing is crazy. Sentences being handed out are definitely overblown. I think there needs to be something done about this. We need to figure out if there were government agents there, and we need to start persecuting them. Right questions need to start getting answered.
Seems like we can't never get the right answers and the truth at this point.
No, we be getting to it.
We be getting to it, but
on this channel, if you want the right answers, you come to the Cartier Family channel. You gonna get them.
I feel like people need to be charged when the actual truth come out.
The people who set it up,
yes,
they gonna be hard to find.
I see why they trying to get rid of the FBI, and when they get rid of the FBI, they better have all of them documents for the people to see what they was doing that was corrupt.
It seems like there's a lot of corrupt going on, but it seems like nobody's in trouble for corruptness. The only person I've seen that's got in trouble for any corruptness is they trying to get Trump.
It's the elites.
We don't even know if he, did anything.
That's like how you gonna get
how
they gonna get the people who are pulling the strings in trouble when they pulling the strings?
This shit is actually insane, guys. Let us know what y'all think, man.